So my name's Aaron Hodson. I'm a business consultant, I'm a real estate coach, I'm a keynote speaker. I do a multitude of things, but really specializing on the residential real estate industry, really helping people succeed in an industry that I had a lot of success in myself. So growing up in New Zealand, I grew up in a very small community where, trying to be an entrepreneur was always a bit of a challenge. And, when I was old enough to move and get out in the world and do things, I, moved to a new country. And eventually when I turned 22, I believe I got into the real estate industry and had an incredible amount of success. I made just over $1 million in my first year in the industry, and it wasn't through talent, it was just through trying so many things to really determine what was going to work in my business. And over a period of a few years, I became one of the top selling agents in the country, and had probably one of the most consistent businesses that I've seen to date, where I was averaging around about 700 transactions a year for well over a decade. And it was really done by running a really good business. There's a lot of sales skill involved, but you've got to have a business model that helps you maintain and keep growing it. So it's kind of where my specialty was really making sure that my business supported the things that I was trying to do. And that was my foray into real estate. I then ended up buying the company that I worked for, which wasn't my smartest move, given that I was a major part of the company's volume. But I had a goal. I really wanted to build a huge real estate brokerage and help other people do the things that I'd done. I took that brokerage to be the #1 in the country. We had a lot of incredibly high producing agents, but it was really designed around building businesses around those individuals, showing them certain talents that they didn't even know they had to really leverage and help them grow.